All right, there's like the 2/3 of the audience is waiting to see this guy. He's our last guy, and I'm really excited to introduce him. He's originally from Boston. He now resides in Venice. He's a world-renowned clinical psychologist. Please welcome Dr. Jerry Tarlow.
Well, I don't know if I'm just losing touch with reality or I'm just getting old, but I've got to drink a lot of water these days, and like everybody else in LA, I can't go anywhere without my bottle of water, right? Oh, shoot, forgot it. Hold on a second. Thank you. Get very thirsty telling jokes. I'm actually having a really bad day today. I just went to a restaurant this afternoon and go to the bathroom, finish doing my business, and go to wash my my face and my hands. And there's one of these sinks with this automatic faucet, and you put your hands underneath, and water's supposed to come out. I put my hands underneath, nothing comes out. I do it again, nothing. I look over to the guy on my left, water's coming out of his faucet. Does this faucet not believe that I'm a human being? Finally, after 4 or 5 attempts, I get the water out, I wash my hands and face, and I go to dry off. No paper towels, nowhere. But there's this blow dryer on the wall. So I go over, press the button, rub my hands together, voila, my hands are dry. But how the hell do you dry your face off? Have you ever tried to dry your face off with one of these blow dryers? I have to get down on my hands and knees, do the yoga position of upward facing dog to dry my face off. And then I'm pissed because now I got to go wash my hands again. It's just terrible. It's just terrible, disturbing. But there's a lot of things that disturb me. You notice how people talk so loud in public on their cell phone and they don't even think that people are listening to them? You know, I'm in this crowded elevator the other day and this guy's on his cell phone and he's saying, yeah, Jeff, yeah, I finally did get that prescription for Cialis. How many are you supposed to take? Yeah, my erection did last longer than 4 hours. What doctor am I supposed to see? Very disturbing. But another thing that bothers me quite a bit is marketing calls. You guys get marketing calls all the time? Oh, it just drives me crazy. But I'm such a nice guy, such a nice guy. I hate to hang up on these people. But I finally figured out what to do. So here's what I do. So, hello, is this Mr. Tarlow? Yes, it is. This is John from Vacations International. You just won a 3-day, 2-night, all-expense trip to Las Vegas. John, is that really you? How come you haven't called? What have you been up to? How's the family? You're doing phone sales now? I try to keep them on the line long enough until they hang up on me. Ever try to get customer service these days? You get one of these messages. The next customer service representative will be with you shortly. The average wait time is 4 hours and 10 minutes to 5 hours and 27 minutes. But then the kicker, your call is very important to us. If the call's so important, answer the fucking phone. I did have a very disturbing dream last night. I dreamed that Donald Trump was in the National Spelling Bee. This is terrible. They said to him, Mr. Trump, please spell Russia. And Trump says, can you use it in a sentence? And they say, Russia colluded to fix the last presidential election. And Trump says, can you tell me the country of origin? And they say, Russia. And he says, Russia, I've got it. R-U-S-S-I-A. R-U-S-S-I-A. Russia. I won. Tremendous, didn't I? I actually heard that Trump just tweeted about the upcoming solar eclipse. He said the sun is also to blame. I don't know. I have to apologize. I don't know if I'm just getting old or maybe I'm just lazy. I got a dog so that I wouldn't have to bend over and pick up food that I dropped on the ground. I take these long car rides, and after a couple hours, everything in my body stiffens up. I finally get to where I'm going, and I've got to call AAA to tow me out of the car. I've got all these replacement parts. I've got 2 new knees, I've got 2 new hips, I've got a new shoulder. I had to take out kidnapping insurance just to protect me from the titanium thieves. Just terrible. It's just very, very troubling getting older. My wife says to me, let's go upstairs and have sex. And I say, honey, I can't do both. At my age, getting lucky means I actually find the car keys. On my birthday, I have to tell people I'm 10 or 15 years older than I am just to get a favorable response. So they say, how old are you, Jerry? I'm 78. You look great. Gee, thank you. But I got to tell you, I'm actually so old that I remember when the Dead Sea was just sick. Thank you all.
Jerry Tarlow, give him a big round of applause. All righty.